go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Predators carry it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And he lays him out with that collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to set up offensively. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit sliding the puck behind the net. Skates to the crease. Hangs on to the puck.
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially for the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And now he passes it to Stamkos. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's intercepted. Coming to the slot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he takes the feed. Handles it again. Scooped up along the wall. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the neutral zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Detroit's got it against the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Lets it go. Tremendous save by Talbot.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Hammers one. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. A chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Saros.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this.
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left.
Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Tremendous stop by Saros. From point-blank range. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the poke check. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Shea. Drills them. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Dropped him in the open ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. You know what the key to the power play is, James? shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides it to Edvinsson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick feed to Stamkos. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. And a great save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Red Wings have it now. Tarasenko's got it across the line. Here's a score! Period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh. And this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Good stop by Saros. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Looks to pass it to Forsberg. Here's a short pass to Barron. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast, James. Just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Skates with it. Moves it along the outside. And that misses the net and will play on. Oh, hit on the play. Slides that one right across the blue line. Detroit's got it behind the net. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Grabs control of it at the point. And he loses control here. A chance of the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, there's some body contact. Detroit's got the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Nice poke check. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Talbot. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Dished on over to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! Alex DeBrincat! The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Red Wings win the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Lozon. Dishes it to Osterley. Puck exits the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Predators win it. Slides the puck across to Osterley. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Detroit's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Predators gain control of the puck.
DeBrincat's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Passes the puck over to Yossi, and they cough it up at center. He got all of that hit. Gets it over to Yossi. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And it's turned aside by Talbot. Moves it to Smith. Detroit's looking to break out. Sneaks by the poke check. For point blank. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But Dr. Mormon. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck. Pass it up ahead. Bolton's lugging the puck. Here they come on the rush. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Barron. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. From the point, redirected off a stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Petrie's taking it from his own end. And sends it just out of reach. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Makes some space. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Saros.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shea's moving the puck through his own zone. Marchessault's got it behind his own net. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Quick pass to Stamkos. Poked away at center by Rasmussen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. Taken along the wall by Smith. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Sider. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sissons. The Red Wings have the puck now. Cuts into the paint. Makes a save with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is. And
Scores! Predators will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Receives the pass. Now over to Bunting. Rocked him. Larkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Cuts inside. On the backhand. Oh, what a save by Saros. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck over to Lozon. Slides it across to O'Reilly. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Bunting. Can't connect. Takes the feed. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Predators are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Taken by Petrie. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Kane. Picked off by Osterley. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sissons and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Cops got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Here we go. Outman rush here. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves the puck across to Kopp. Avoids the poke check. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Great read with the stick. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Predators take it along the wall. And as the final, a chance in the rush here. Cut it to the net. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And that misses. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Charlotte. They came to play, they skated, and the pucks on that. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone is something.
up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Broken up by Falk. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Takes it across the blue line. The Red Wings gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Whiffs on that. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Goalie with the stop.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. Works it across to Thomas. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Holloway's got it against the boards. In close. Risky play, but pokes it away. The Blues get a hold of it. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Reads it. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rock. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Neighbors moves it into the attacking end. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Faxa. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And he hangs on to the puck. Look at this. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Puck scooped up by Hall. The Blues take possession on the defensive end. Avoids the defender. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck.
Talbot's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. They've got the defense outnumbered. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Walker. And he slides it quickly to Toropchenko. St. Louis on the attack. And that's intercepted by Berggren. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance in front. Detroit's got the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thomas. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Falk. Right in the low slot. And they score! The delayed penalty will make it count.
Now, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Passes it over to Raymond. Tiptoes around the poke check. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Gains the zone through center. Great reach with the poke check by Petrie. Hammers a shot. No room for that one to get through. Comes up with the steal. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Detroit's working the puck near the point. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Cutting to the front of the net. Sends a pass over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Red Wings lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Quick pass to Shen. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Poked away by Kopp. The Blues have it now. Feeds the puck across to Holloway. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Comfers won the draw. And now he angles it across to Rasmussen. And that's just out of reach. Feeds the puck to Comfer. Gain momentum up along the side. Passes it to Letty. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the player's whistle's dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Thomas. And that's knocked away by Sherratt. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Baxter's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Talbot. Let's get the official decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it on over to Rasmussen. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. To his teammate. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Locks it down in front. The Red Wings get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Trying to get it down the ice. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Petrie. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And
here they come, 3 of them. In on the attack. To the crease. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Great pass from off the right side. He's got a stride. And he rings the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Shot! How did he stop that one? Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one.
That power play wasn't very good.
It's Lunch Call Kings of the League.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts and led to that opportunity.
Thomas wins the draw at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Louis is fortunate to be close in this game, James. I mean, I don't think that they've had a solid 40 minutes, but it doesn't matter. What matters is their last 20. Can they play aggressive? Can they get inside the dots? Can they find a way to get pucks to net? Because they haven't had a lot of shot quality since the opening frame.
Puck picked up by Broberg. Moves it quickly over to Folk. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck moved over to Kane. And that's poked away. Moves the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Neighbors gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. St. Louis has tied things up in the third, and I really like the way they played tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been really strong on the puck. They weren't rewarded early for their efforts, but they're finding a way to play loose, and this is critical, especially in a third period when your stick can get tight, especially when the score is even. You just got to continue to press on and create some more chances.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The break, it's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Joseph. Forces the turnover. Angles it over to Kopp. The Blues gain possession in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck over. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Strong defensive effort. St. Louis has it near the wall. Smith's exploring options with the puck. Picked off by Walker. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Torchenko. Detroit's got it now. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front. Moves it to Larkin. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Passes it over. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Steps inside. Shot, and sends it off course. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Kane's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another chance here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it across. And they score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Faxes won the draw at center. Steps inside the line. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, that rush comes to an end as that pass is blocked. And he had an answer with that save. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Tarasenko's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Can't get it to go. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Let's see what the officials are calling.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Too much congestion in front. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. St. Louis has possession of it now. Feeds it over. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Smith. Quick feed to Comfort. Huge steal in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Petrie's almost back on the ice.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Kopp's got the puck. The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight. And they
Stop! Go-ahead goal! Puts them in front!
Well, now they're in front, James. They'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent. But they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Both teams are set and ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Sider. Directed over to Raymond. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Detroit's a winner tonight, and they do it starting with the faceoff.
Yeah, they were cheating the best too, weren't they, James? And getting away with it. But it's all about knowing the details when you're at the dot. They execute.
The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves behind the net. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Yoshi's the victim of a slash, and the official call beats the goalie but can't beat the post. And let's see what the call is. Kyrie's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Picked up along the boards by Torchenko. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Torchenko. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Kyrie's almost out of the box.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Bunting. Excellent stick work on the play. Thomas takes it into the offensive zone. On the backhand! Oh, what a stop by Settles. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. And they'll go the other way with it. The Predators gain possession. Quick feed to Osterley. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a short pass to Broberg. The Blues will play it against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Setting up behind the net. A chance! And that's knocked away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Can't get it to go. Kyrou's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. Rocks him on the play. Parayko stick handling in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Sends the pass over. Takes it and looks ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Thomas gains the zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. St. Louis has it in the open ice. The Blues carry it along the wall. Thomas explores his options in the corner. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Parayko. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Blues come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves.
That's a fantastic
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
it. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. Great use of the stick at center by Broberg. Sends it over to Toropchenko. Turns it over. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Blues take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Battle along the boards. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis has had a great start to the opening frame, James. They need to continue that through the second period where they have a 2-goal lead. I'm surprised it's not bigger because of the way they've been shooting the puck. They've got a majority on net. They've got to continue to push.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Falk. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Stones him with the blocker.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Feeds the puck to Neighbors. Toss to the front. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. St. Louis gains control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Shen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. Moves it to Shea. Takes the feed. The Predators played along the boards. Into the corner now. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Shen. And he takes the dish. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And there's the save.
Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it.
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Lazard. Hooked away at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nashville's caught it along the wall. Stones him on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Forsberg's trading it along the line. Made the stop on that play. Puck picked up by Broberg. Can't maintain possession. The Blues get a hold all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, and he James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got it behind the cage. Feeds it over to Evangelista. Takes it from the right side. Centering pass. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Intercepted in the offensive end by Evangelista. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Thomas. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Through center along the wing. Intercepts the pass at center. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And a great save. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he elects to play the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. The Predators have it now. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. The Predators looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Broken up at center by Yossi. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Keeps possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Handles the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by kleiny. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Barron. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Tries to feed it over to Shea. The Predators going to work on offense. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Neighbors. And he comes up with it. Slides the puck to Marchessault. Takes the pass in the left wing. Fires it. And he slides it quickly to Parayko. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it to Sissons. Puck scooped up by Verona. Receives the pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Battle along the wall. Poked away by the goaltender. Moves it to Krug. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Lozon. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Point shot. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
With the stop. The Blues look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Walker. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Huge steal in his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Tosses it to McCarron. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. St. Louis is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. At center ice now, he grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Reilly. Oh, stop right there! Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Thomas. The Predators gain control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blankenberg's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph. He might have a step here. Oh, great defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Tries to get it over to Parayko. Knocked away with the stick by Bunting. Picks off the pass.
The Blues' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Smith. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Pushes it across to Barron. Shot! They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that brings end to this one here this evening. St. Louis controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck tonight.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why they were...
to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Feeds it on over to Josi. And now he moves it to Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Josi. Nashville's on the attack. Flash from the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Kane's lugging the puck. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And now it's over to O'Reilly. The Predators played along the wing. And there's the save on the play.
Talbot's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves by the check. Takes it in front. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Forsberg's picking up steam. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off his stick. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Made the stop on the play. Detroit's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Tarasenko's going to play it from the back of the cage. And now it's grabbed by Josi. Puck sent over to Blankenberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Loses the coverage there. Good hit on the play. Feeds it over. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Slides the puck ahead to Verona. Moves it to Evangelista. And that's intercepted by Hall. Now a quick pass to Berggren. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick pass to Berggren. With the blast. Scores! Off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Barrett's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Kane. Cuts to the paint. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Predators win it. Tosses it on to Forsberg. Slides the puck across to Barrett. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. And sends it just out of reach. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Smith. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. There's the end of into period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Goes right to the crease. He gets a piece of it with his crapper. Nice play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it along the wall. To the outside. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. What a stop right there. Look at the pass and credit they've got going now. Handed off to Sider. Here's a shot. There's a save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Detroit's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Forsberg. Nashville's across the blue line.
The Predators are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been lit tonight.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's stolen by Tarasenko.
The Red Wings have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
From the slot, point blank, stopped by Settles.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Smith's moving it ahead. Passes over to Blankenberg. Pass right back. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Driving right to the front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Stamkos. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes it look easy with the pad.
Talbot's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Well, all those those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Tries to get it to McCarron. Textbook poke check by Edmondson. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Nashville's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puts it off the post. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes it across the blue line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Up along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Predators have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't hang on after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Petrie. Slides it on over to Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Sends it over to Petrie. Puck picked up by Kopp. Slides it across to Gustafsson. Cuts into the paint. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, look at this. Keeps possession on the play. Hall's got it against the boards. Nashville's gained possession. Moves the puck. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Gustafsson. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Verona. Scoops up the puck now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Osterley. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Saros takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Sissons plays it against the boards. Poked away by Rasmussen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Verona's got the puck. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Fair great stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Watson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Predators moving ahead. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. O'Reilly's got it to the side. Takes the puck. The one-time rocket denies him with the save. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Taken along the wall by Sider. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it over with pace to O'Reilly. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Score! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. O'Reilly's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Off the post!
The Red Wings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Detroit's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and
Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Runs him hard into the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Falk. Slides the pass over to Bushnevich. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. And that's intercepted by Bushnevich. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Works it across to Neighbors. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it across. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Cut into the slot. Denied with the blocker.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Neighbors. Here they come on the attack. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Texier. Quick snap. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Grabbed along the board by Drew. An easy pass save made by Talbot. Over the headset, played and poking away. Texier is looking to make something happen here in the corner. And the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's intercepted by Faksa.
Make a change, make a change.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
50-50.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Detroit's got the puck. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blues have it against the wall. Moves it to Toropchenko. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Toropchenko. Can't connect on the shot. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Comes up with a big stop. Quick feed to Raymond. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Puck scooped up by Petrie. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Bushnevich is sliding the puck behind the net. Lets it fly, and that shot gets caught in traffic. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. 21 seconds to the end of this period. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got numbers here. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Nice poke check. Angles it over to Neighbors. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Gustafsson. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Drives to the paint! Gives them nothing in front. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Sidesteps the check. Rasmussen's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. To the front! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And now he passes up to Walker. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Hammers the shot. Denies the slapper. Great read with the stick. Leddy's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Detroit's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, but they've been peppering the goalie.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he totally whiffs on that one. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Kyrou. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck to Falk. Moves it over to Texier. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Great pressure on the offensive end by Neighbors. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space.
Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Quick pass to Comfer. And he can't hang on after that hit. 3-on-1, look out! Nothing doing there, and the rush stalls. Slides the puck down low. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Here's an odd man rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. And here's the pass to Sundqvist. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. They've got numbers here. DeBrinket's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed to Tarasenko. And that goes off a player in front. One-timer! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot. This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looks to get the puck over to DeBrinket. Pass across to Kopp. Moves inside. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Here's a chance on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Red Wings have it now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Red Wings take possession of the faceoff. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Hammers a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. DeBrinket's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Larkin. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Red Wings play along the boards. Gets in front of it for the block. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. Tap dances around the check.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. And now he moves it quickly to Sherratt. And he dodges the poke check there. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. And they cough it up at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Fires it on net. And that goes off course. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Larkins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Edvinson. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. St. Louis has the puck. Moves it over to Joseph. Broken up at center. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Raymond's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, just a textbook hit.
Change up, change up.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Poked away at center. He's got a step. Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the layup.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Neighbor setting up against the wall. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Comfer. Takes the feed. Comfer's got it along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Comfer's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck to Neighbors. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Folks, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck over to Tarasenko. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, what a move! Grabbed along the boards by Watson. Broken up by Parayko. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the one-timer. Makes the save. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. Tries to get the puck to Hall. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Detroit's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender.
The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by O'Reilly. Heads to the back of the net. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it to Bushnevich. St. Louis on the attack. Quick pass to Broberg. And a busted stick on the shot. Throws one up to Forsberg. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Holloway's working it around in the corner. Turned aside by Saros. Stars! And they're singing the blues tonight in St. Louis. St. Louis has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Hangs on to the puck. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jake? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blues now lead by 2. Fax has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Cuts to the front. Big save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that clanks off. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one
take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Shea. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Predators look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Yossi's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Snaps it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Makes a move in front. Through center along the wing.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Blues gain possession. And he loses control here. Dishes it off. Great hit on the play. Puck grab by Sissons. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Oh, look at this. Great defensive effort with the stick. Denied by Saros. Moves into the slot. Puck scooped up by Lazard. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fowler. Here's a short pass to Osterley. All alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Nashville's won the draw. And that's off a stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Broberg. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. They've got some momentum here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. 2-on-1, here we go. And instead, they'll dump it in. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bushnevich. Tries to get the puck over to Thomas. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over to O'Reilly. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bunting. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Thomas. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and here's the pass. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's taken by Marchessault. Skates across the blue line. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Great heads-up play with the stick by Fowler. Great stick work with the steal. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Takes it to the net. Gets in the lane with the body. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Directs it on over to Shen. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Sissons has it at center ice. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Passes it over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Moves it to Faxa. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. McCarron's hauled down. Penalty on the way. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Krug's getting called for tripping on the play. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Stops that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that one's stopped. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Nashville's won the draw. Pass to Verona. Drives it to the crease. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Quick pass to Faksa. Jostling for the puck and he loses control.
Nashville's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
The Predators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Taken by Thomas. Quick feed to Folk. And he comes up with a stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to McCarron. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Holloway. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Beatington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it stayed out. And shot scores! So that was a beauty. The Blues are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead. And I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Wilson! Oh, a reactionary save! St. Louis has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Torchenko. Denies him!
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well, and to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Predators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. The Blues could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. St. Louis takes possession to open the period, and they go right back to work here on their power play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Predators will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Predators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And they send it right back to him. Slides it across. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
St. Louis is playing with confidence, James, and it's easier to play with it when you have a healthy lead like they do. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. We just saw it right there as it went off the post and out. And this is the way they've been all game long. They've been funneling pucks to the net, and the reason why they have that healthy lead.
Slides it diagonally to Joseph. And that's stolen by Leroux. The Predators played along the wing. Oh, my! Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Yossi's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leroux. And he sidesteps the kick there. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's poked away by Parayko. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that one's denied. And that's off a stick. Passes on over to Thomas. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Blankenberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blues have the puck now. Quick pass to Thomas. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Nashville's won the face-off at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Neighbors. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blues don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Predators win the draw. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Wants a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick feed to Shen. Knocks into the offensive zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Osterley. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Routine save made by Binnington. And here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. A shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. The Predators take it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Puck picked up by Bunting. Way too much. He scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Nashville's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Feeds it to Verona. Sneaks by the poke check. A chase in front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Moves it to Thomas. Puck grab by Barron. Intercepted in the offensive end by Karu. And the fans on their